If you're wondering why I've changed, it's because I'm going to a dance class now. I've been dancing since I was in grade 9, so like the last 5 years, but I stopped because of COVID. And then I was like, you know what, dancing made me really happy. And because I self-taught myself, I'm like, I don't even know if I'm a good dancer or not. But regardless, I go to dance classes because I like the way that they make me feel. It actually motivates me to exercise because I don't like exercising otherwise. I just like to dance. So yeah, I also did my brows, so that's why I look a little bit different. But yeah, so I might insert a video of me dancing in the dance class if I feel like it, but we'll see. I'm doing like beginner intermediate classes right now, even though some of these flipping dances, because you're learning them within an hour, and like I don't know about you, but like it takes me a little bit longer to learn dances than that. So yeah, but there's a stain on my cargo pants. For some reason I always get stains on my clothes. My clothes are meant to get dirty because you're gonna wear them, like same with shoes, but I'm just like, I don't even know where these come from half the time, if I'm being honest. And I just hope that they come off. Usually they don't, but I just still keep them because they're still cute. They add a little bit of detailing to it. I'll just say that it was intentionally designed that way to make it look rustic or something, I don't know. But yeah, another thing about me, I'm always stressed and I'm always anxious for no reason. Actually, there is some reasons. This household causes me stress half the time, and when it doesn't, thoughts of previous stress roll in. So my muscles are always tense, my back is always aching, jaw is always clenched because I'm always I'm always manifesting my stress and anxiety in my muscles. So my poor body has been through it. I feel like a grandma when I'm only 18. 18, more like 80. But yeah, off we go. So I'm walking towards the dance class now. The studio, I should say. And the walk there is really nice. Like, if you can see my background, it's like scenery. I don't feel comfortable talking or videoing in public, so we'll see how this turns out. But yeah, I have to take the train here because I'm not telling you guys like the car that flippin' broke down. That one was the one that was supposed to be for me, and then it like literally combusted. So yeah, that was the one that I can't drive anymore. But yeah, one thing that I like to do is whenever I'm like on the train, I like looking at different people, or when I'm just like walking around, I just like looking at different people and like seeing their like styles, and like I don't know, I think it's interesting. Sometimes people are interesting only when you have short interactions with them. You have to actually talk to them for longer and be a customer service person with them. That's when they suck. When you just look at them and be like, hey, like this person has some nice style, or this person is like cute or like attractive, things like that are nice. They're cool to do. They're a fun thing to do. Sometimes I kind of hope that people think of me in that sense too. They're like, oh my gosh, like I love that girl rapper, like her hair is cute. Maybe it's just me in my head that thinks that about myself, or thinks that other people think that about me. Everybody is an NPC and I'm the main player in the game, so that's what I try to keep in mind. I'm like, nobody's real, so I don't have to worry about their judgments or about what they think of me. That's what I try my best to think about. Another thing, I'm listening to Kendrick's like album for the second time around. It's bussin', it's really flipping good. I have no idea what he's saying half the time because, he's rapping, man speaks fast. But it's good, And another cool thing about Geminis is that they tend to be rappers. Kendrick is. I know some other people are. I think Ice Cube is too. I think B.I.G. might be too, but all that I know is that Geminis are supposed to be known for like talking fast or talking a lot. I feel like if it wasn't for my stutter, I definitely would be talking faster, or talking a lot more, and I could have been a rapper. I could have been Lil Ruby Tuesday. Who knows? One thing about me moving here is that I've definitely learned to start doing things by myself, or like just appreciating the time that I spend by myself. It would still be nice to like do things with other people because I like talking to other people. You also feel more confident and comfortable when you have a friend with you, but So far so good. I'm learning to enjoy my own company, so that's one thing good about here. Don't come for me for still having wired headphones. A, it's an aesthetic piece, and B, I do have Bluetooth wireless headphones, but sometimes I don't feel like taking them with me, so they're kind of big and clunky and chunky, so these are the most convenient. And they're giving that 2010 vibe. So I don't want to jinx anything, but that dance class made me feel really good. Usually I get anxious after my dance class because I'm not good at remembering moves. It might be because of the little oxygen I'm getting to my head because I take such short breaths. I'm trying to do deep breathing, don't worry. But yeah, this one actually made me feel good today. I like the guy that was teaching. He's very hype, very nice, Maybe I'll come back, I don't know, go on different days of the week because my work schedule changes a lot, so we shall see. But that was really fun. I wish I recorded it, and I should have, but I think my video will be on YouTube, and I'll maybe put it in. Maybe I'll put the link in the bio if I feel like it. Oh my gosh, just sounding like a legit YouTube channel all over again. But yeah, and then I made a quote-unquote friend. Let's see if I actually see her again, because a lot of times the people I meet here and I introduce myself to, they don't even and I never see them again, even if I follow them. But I really like this girl. She seems cool. Hopefully I see her again, but we'll see. And yeah, this one actually made me feel good. Sometimes when I come back from dance classes, it doesn't make me feel good, which doesn't make sense because when you're sweating, you're releasing serotonin, and then you're supposed to be feeling better. But sometimes I get into my own head and I get very anxious, and I just don't feel good afterwards. So, but this one did. Namkhada, knock on wood. So yeah, hopefully more to come. Something that is kind of sad, or not even sad, but just I don't know, is that I find more peace when I'm just walking outside, of course when the weather is nice, by myself, compared to being at home. Being at home, being in the presence of some people gives me anxiety. Or just there's just tension, tension in the air, tension in my body. So yeah, I savor these walks and I'm just listening to my music and get to breathe in the crisp summer air, listen to music. It's a vibe. So basically, Avocado was stuck in my uncle's room because he likes my uncle's bathroom since it has the most natural lighting in it. So he's chilling there, and then my uncle goes to sleep at 6 p.m. So Avocado was kind of stuck in there, and he was chirping a lot, and my uncle has a hard time hearing, so he probably did not hear Avocado chirping at all. So I just went in and quickly took them out. Now they're just chilling. I really need to get a cage and proper seed mix for it because it cannot be flying around the house all willy-nilly. But yeah, also I peed myself. I don't know how that happened. I was standing outside of my front door and I was looking through the mail, and then all of a sudden the smallest amount of pee just came out, and the line, you could see it down my leg, and I was I'm so glad it happened here, not when I was elsewhere, because that would have been so embarrassing. And I didn't even have the urge to pee, so I don't know why that happened, but it just did. I changed, so it's all good. Whenever I floss, so I've used string floss and I wrap it around my index finger, and it always makes my fingers look purple or blue, and I'm I don't and I feel you can literally see the lines on it, and I'm and it's still a little bit dark, but I'm if I don't wrap it tight enough, I feel it's gonna slip. But then I also do not want my finger to have to be decapitated or anything, so I don't know how to floss properly without making my fingers turn blue.